Now, from your weather authority, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
Well, the combination we're seeing right now of basically freezing rain, sleet, and snow will gradually transition to mainly snow as we head through the rest of the night. It will scatter out a bit, but we will see at least some additional snow accumulations before this winds down by 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Let's check out the road conditions with our tower camera network. 2 of our cameras are frozen over downtown Evansville and the Henderson Strip, but looks like Owensboro in good shape right now. A little ice beginning to develop there. The temperature finally down to 28. Owensboro was right around 32, 33 for much of the day. Highway 41 Twin Bridges, that's our Ellis Park Tower camera. Ice is on the bridge. I mean, it's passable, but obviously folks are going slow, which is a good idea out there. And as the temperatures drop, we start to see a little more sleet and snow, and the sun goes down. Conditions could get even slipperier than they are right now. Eastside Evansville, our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union tower camera, I-69, State Route 66. Not a lot of traffic, and that's good because you can clearly see the snow and ice covering a good deal of the roadway. Temperature in Evansville is 25. It's 25 in Henderson. Owensboro, as I mentioned, is down to 28. 31 now in Madisonville. 32 Greenville and Beaver Dam, so much of Ohio and Muhlenberg counties have been just above freezing for much of the day. You're now going below, so you'll start to see more ice accumulation there, and with the sleet and snow picking up for a while this evening, you'll start to see some accumulations really on all areas as we head through the nighttime and then into the early morning hours tomorrow. Now, the ice storm warning will go until 6 a.m. tomorrow. Even though we may not quite meet ice storm criteria, they're not going to change that headline because it's a combination of the ice and the snow. Winter storm warning will expire at midnight tonight, but there's live first warning Doppler radar. We got more snow to the northwest, more sleet and freezing rain to the southeast, and everything's moving from southwest to northeast, and there's still more in the pipeline heading our way, so that will be leading to additional ice and additional snow and sleet as we head into the evening hours tonight. Now, as we take a look at the bigger picture here up to the north, your son or daughter up at Purdue, they had a very heavy snowfall there, but they are just about done with the snow at 19. Still snowing at Ball State, where it's at 20 degrees. It's been a rain event down at WKU so far, and it's raining right now on 36 degrees. UK right on the freezing line at 32 degrees, as is the University of Louisville. So we've got the main second wave slowly diminishing, pushing to the northeast, but there's still lots of moisture back here to the southwest, and that's what's going to be moving through tonight, gradually transitioning to mainly snow. So Future Tracker 5 p.m. showing that dividing line between more snow to the northwest, ice and pink to the southeast. But by 9 o'clock, it's mainly snow, but it's not a solid area like we've been seeing for much of the day. But what you see here in blue is mainly snow, still scattered here around midnight, and actually picking up during the pre-dawn hours. This is 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, but it should be out of here by 9 a.m. And then we begin to see a little clearing in the afternoon with highs in the upper 20s to around 30 degrees. So a little sun will help melt some of the ice and snow, but temperatures still below freezing. Tomorrow night we could see some patchy freezing fog developing, and that's going to give way to mostly sunny skies on Saturday. Again, below freezing for the high temperature. And again, some patchy freezing fog may develop later Saturday night, early Sunday, but then we clear that out and get temperatures back above freezing on Sunday afternoon. So for this next wave, this is where the greatest likelihood of additional snow accumulations will be, just along and south of the Ohio River. Additional ice accumulations they don't look all that significant at this point, but still potential for a little more icing here in western Kentucky. Our own ice and snowfall forecast map that we've been fine-tuning here the past couple of days, looking at all the guidance. What I've made a change to, I've knocked out the heavy snow potential in our northwestern counties because of the warmer temperatures today. And I brought the accumulating snow a little farther south. So that puts the entire Evansville metro in a 1 to 3 inch total for a combination of sleet and snow. And then below that, the ice we've seen so far, 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch. Now, this takes into account what's already fallen and what we're going to be basically dealing with by the time this ends Friday morning. And then our southeastern counties still getting some sleet and snow, a little more ice down there, and still a 3 to 6 inch band of sleet and snow, probably closer to 3 to 5. But you head up in our northern counties, still much more in the way of significant snow. So that's going to be picking up as we head through tonight in a scattered fashion, but we'll wake up to scattered snow tomorrow morning. So we'll put the snow alert up, 19 degrees. That will be ending early, a little clearing in the afternoon, but still very cold. They're not as windy as today. And then tomorrow night, 10 degrees, frigid night. A little patchy freezing fog. We're up to 27 on Saturday. A little more patchy freezing fog early Sunday, but finally we thaw out Sunday afternoon with a high of 37.